Welcome to Akèdo Toys Fighting Federation, the new era. My name is JD, and Trinity, she'll be here at the homecoming event that we have tomorrow or Sunday, but we're pushing for tomorrow. But anyway, this is episode 29, the Go Home show for homecoming. So, how's everybody doing out there? Hope y'all watched Power Storm a couple of days ago. But how's everybody's Christmas been and everything? And happy holidays to every last one of y'all that's watching and all the subscribers. And just want to thank y'all for everything. And we have a jam-packed lineup for y'all. And we are just excited just to be on episode 29. And it's going to keep on going. But I'm more happy about what we got coming up for the new year. And we are very excited because we have a lot of new stuff going on. And you know, the Kobe Bryant showcase is really getting ready to come up, Battleground and all that stuff. Not Battleground, my bad. Yeah, Battleground 2 and the Battle Royal is coming real soon, but we'll talk about that stuff later on. But right now, we are sponsored by Doobie Energy. Doobie Energy gives you focus and energy without the crash or jitters. It has no sugars, no filters, and no artificial dyes. So if y'all want some, use our promo code Akèdo KFF and you get 10% off your purchase. So we are getting revved up for Homecoming 2, our second year anniversary, and we are ready for that. And we're gonna have the lineups for you real soon, because Power Storm have a couple of matches, Akèdo Toys Fighting Federation got some, and we got some callbacks from when we first started and everything. But right now we got to get to the lineups, and it's very jam-packed, and I hope y'all like it. And the first match is a women's match between Wraith and Madam Furball. And the next match is Ice Age versus Shades and Shockwhip. And the next match is Gokong versus Headstone. The next match is Max Snapper versus Golden Screenshot. Then after that, it is the Extinguisher versus Steelfang. So next match after that, it is Bright Knight versus Ice Storm. Then after that, it is Shuttlefire and Nightblade versus Slam Granderson and Strikeout. Then the next match is Choppa versus Bruise. Then after that, it is a Mamba title challenge. It is Shockblade versus the Mamba champion, Cromag. Then we have the face-off between Buster Splits and Shreddy Bear. So that's all what we have right now. I am really interested to look at the face-off between Shreddy Bear and Buster Splits and the Bruce Lee match and everything else. So I hope everybody likes the lineups. Let us know in the comments what y'all think of our show and everything. What can we do better? What can we make this channel grow, because y'all growing with us. So we get ready to go to the match right now, so let's get it. Alrighty, Wraith versus Madam Furball. Madam Furball is a special guest from Power Storm. She wanted to come and get a fight in, and she got the first knockout, Madam Furball. They're going back and forth with each other, and the next knockout goes to Madam Furball. That was a good showing for Madam Furball. And she might move up in the ranks to get to the women's title. But right now, we are getting ready to go to the next match. And how's everybody doing out there? We are getting ready to go to the next match. It is Ice Age versus Shades and Shockwhip in a tag team match. And this might be a good one. Let's see if Shades and Shockwhip can overcome Ice Age. Let's get it. Alright, Shades and Shockwhip versus the Ice Age. Let's get it. So the last time when we saw these two, I think Shades and Shockwhip won their last match that they had before we took a break. And I know Ice Age had an issue with the first knockout goes to Ice Age, but I know they had an issue with Super Spirit Squad, but we'll talk about that later. Is Shades and Shockwhip going to be a knockout? It's tied 1-1, and it is Ice Age again. That was a good showing for Ice Age. And what I was saying about Shades and Shockwhip, they had a little friction at one time too, but I hope they still got that together at the time we took a break. But Ice Age is the winner of that match. So let's see how far they move up the ranks. So let's go to the next match. It is Gokong versus Headstone. Let's get it. Alrighty, it is Gokong versus Headstone. And let's get it. Headstone and Gokong are matching up with each other, and the first knockout goes to Gokong. See if Headstone is going to make a comeback. They're going back and forth with each other. And the second knockout goes to Gokong. That was a good showing by Gokong, and he is going to make sure that he gets a chance at the Kings of the Battleground Championship. So the next match is going to be Max Snapper versus Golden Screenshot. So let's get it. Alrighty, Max Snapper versus Golden Screenshot. This is the match that got cut from one of the weeks that we had before we ended. And the first knockout goes to Max Snapper. Second knockout goes to Max Snapper. Alrighty, that was a good showing for Max Snapper. We haven't seen him win a match in a while, but that was a good match for him to win. But I just want to give a honorable mention that we had a match scratched from this show, but it will be on here on the next show. So anyway, we are getting ready to go to the next match. It is Steelfang versus the Extinguisher. Let's get it. Extinguisher. Let's get it. So, the first round draft pick, it is Steelfang versus Extinguisher. Steelfang got demolished. Alrighty, that was a good showing for the Extinguisher. That's one of his first matches he won on Akèdo Toys Fighting Federation. Steelfang, he's still working on it, but he almost had a title shot against Buster Splits at one point, but he didn't get it, prevailed at a triple threat match. Or Fatal 4-Way Gauntlet, or one of them things. I have to look it up, but that was one of them. But we're about to get ready to go to the next match. Let's get it. Let's get it. I remember Ice Storm was in a gauntlet for the Mamba title. Or was it the legendary title? It was one. And the second knockout goes to Ice Storm. Alrighty. That was a great showing for Ice Storm, and I gotta start keeping up with everything that's going on since it's been almost 2 years since we've been recording for this show. But we get ready to go to a tag team match, and it is a tag team match. Let's get it. Shadowfire and Nightblade versus Granderson and Strikeout. So the first people is fighting each other. The first fighters are Nightblade and Strikeout. Strikeout got the first knockout. And Shadowfire is trying to help him come back. And the next knockout goes to Strikeout. Congratulations to the former tag team champions, Granderson and Strikeout. But we'll see what's going to go on for them in their tag team futures. But right now, we are getting ready to go to the next match. It is Bruise versus Choppa. And I can't wait for this matchup. This is one of the matches I wanted to see, because I haven't seen the entrance in so long. So let's get it. But anyway, Choppa versus Bruce Lee. And Choppa versus Bruce Lee. The first knockout goes to Choppa. And they're going back and forth with each other. Second knockout goes to Bruce Lee. And second knockout goes to... The third knockout goes to Bruce Lee. That was a great showing for Bruce Lee. But I wanted to give a shout out to Marcus Wong. I haven't really talked about him in months, but I haven't seen him in months either. But recently he liked one of our liked our post from Power Storm, and I'm glad that he's still doing good. So shouts out to you. And right now we're getting ready to go to the Mamba title match. Let's get it. Alrighty, let's go. It is the Mamba title challenge. It is Shockblade versus Cromag. Let's see if Shockblade can beat Cromag for the title and go to defendant at Power Storm. Let's get it. They're going back and forth with each other, and they're going back and forth. Who's going to get the first knockout? There's a lot of blocking going on, but there's a lot of defense for Shockblade. And then Shockblade got knocked out, so that's one knockout for Cromag. And they're going back and forth with each other. Look like Shockblade is trying to block the club that he got, but it wasn't enough. And still, Mamba champion, Cromag. And we'll see who he's going to verse next. But as of right now, we are going to the main event. It's the face-off between Buster Splits and Shreddy Bear for the Legendary Championship. And we're going to send it to you, Loco Grande. cannot wait for Homecoming 2. And it is not just for the legendary title, it's for the Kings of the Battleground title. Will Shreddy Bear be a double champion? That is the question. Or will Buster Splits retain? But right now, we are getting ready to go talk about the lineups for the show on tomorrow or Sunday. It's Homecoming. Guess what? I'm going to say it's Homecoming, y'all. That's what I'm going to say. But our pre-show match, we have a tag team gauntlet. So the winner of this tag team gauntlet get a title shot in the main show. We have a triple threat gauntlet match. It is Shredhead, Miss Slitters versus Queen Shiver for the women's title. Then we have a rivalry match of the year. It is Firefoot versus Fire Suit Hyperlock. And the next match will start it off. It is the tag team of Local Grande and Crack Up. They're going against each other. And the next match is one of the matches that had best of 7. It is Cryo Prime versus Commander Panda. Then we have a tag team match, the Elements versus the Robot Revolution. Then we have another match. It's a triple threat gauntlet. It is Buster Bling, Shadow Strike, and Recharge. They're going against each other. Whoever wins, they will get a future title shot against the Power Storm champion. And we got the tag team titles on the line. And we have a Clash of the Titans championship match between One Ton and Burnout. Then is the Mamba title challenge. It is Bruise Lee versus Cromag. And then we have Power Storm championship match. It is the number 1 contender High Stick versus the former champion Puncture versus the current champion 2-time Epic Tail Whip. Then it's the main event. It is for the legendary title and the Kings of the Battleground title. It is Buster Splits versus Shreddy Bear. Winner takes all. So that's it for all the matches for Homecoming. We will make sure that we will have our Homecoming show tomorrow or Sunday, but we might split it up to have it to where the pre-show comes out on Saturday and the main show come out on Sunday. But we'll let y'all know and keep y'all updated. But as of right now, I just want to thank everybody just for taking the time to watch our show. Let us know in the comments what you think about it and what can we do better. And just make sure that everybody that's not a subscriber, please subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure y'all hit the notifications for every show that comes out for us. And make sure y'all watch the playlist. Let the views go up. Just run them up, because it's going to help us out a lot. So thank y'all and have a blessed night. Peace. I would like to thank Moose Toys for bringing this toy line.
Subscribe now.